Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So here on my channel, I focus on two very specific things. The first is creative styling and providing you guys with lots of creative style ideas. And the second thing is undercut inspiration. I've had my undercut for the last 3 years and I absolutely adore it. And so I love to inspire those of you who are thinking about going the undercut route. So today's video is going to be focused on undercuts and answering 3 specific questions that I get fairly often. And those questions are, what exactly is an undercut? What is the difference between an undercut and a tapered cut? And why do they call it an undercut? And so those are the questions I'm going to be answering in today's video. If you're interested in hearing those answers, then please keep watching. So first things first, what in the world is an undercut? First, I am going to give you a visual. I am a visual learner, and so I'm going to cover the visual for you right now. If you follow my channel, then you've already seen my undercut. But for those of you that do not or have not seen my undercut, I'm going to turn right now. So there is a visual of an undercut, and this is considered a full undercut. Now, as far as explaining in words what an undercut is, I feel like the best way for me to do that is to compare it to a more common style that I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with, and that is the tapered cut. If you're not familiar with a tapered cut, or to refresh your memory, I am going to put up a picture right now of what a tapered cut looks like. So that picture that I just showed you was a picture of Miss Alexandria Nicole. She is a natural hair influencer who rocks an amazing tapered cut. It's bomb, you guys. I love following her. If you are not sure who she is or don't follow her on YouTube or Instagram, I will put her information in the description box below. So let's talk about the main differences between a tapered cut and an undercut. With a tapered cut, the hair on the sides and the back gradually gets shorter as you go down the sides and down the back of the hair. Contrary to an undercut where you have a very clear line of separation between the cut hair and the rest of the hair that is on your head. Also, with an undercut, all of the hair that is cut low is typically all one length. Again, very different from a tapered cut where there's a gradual decrease in the length and the amount of hair as it goes down the sides and the back of the hair. So those are pretty much the main differences between tapered and undercut. I think a lot of people migrate to tapered cuts because they are a lot more conservative than an undercut, which tends to have a more edgy reputation. Also, tapered cuts are a great way to transition to an undercut if you're considering that. But those are the differences. Gradual decrease in hair on the sides and in the back when you're dealing with a tapered cut versus a very clear line of separation when you're dealing with an undercut. So I'm going to put up that same tapered cut along with a photo of my cut side by side so you can clearly see the difference between the tapered cut as well as the undercut and those main differences that I have just explained to you. Okay, so there we have the difference, undercut, tapered cut. Now for the final question, why do they call it an undercut? So when this style first came out, the most common version of it that we typically saw was the nape undercut, which is where you just have the nape of the neck that is shaved, and that was it. And that style was very easy to hide because the longer hair that sat on top could very easily cover the shaved hair, which is hence why they call it an undercut, because that shaved hair sat underneath the longer hair that was able to cover the shaved part. So it allowed you to be conservative where you needed to be conservative and then go all edgy when you wanted to go out or party or whatever. And so that's why they call it an undercut. Of course, I'm all about showing my undercut, and typically that is more so what we see. If you have an undercut, it's to show, not to hide. But again, when this style first came out, you wanted to be a little bit more conservative, but still have the option to be a little bit more edgy. So having the flexibility to cover up the undercut and have it sit underneath your longer hair was very much appreciated back then. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you learned something. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.